up? Oh, now that I'm done working with my partner, I get time to scope the grounds, my extra other shit. I'm gonna get back this thing outside the motherfucking car with the motherfucking with the light on it. And then that motherfucking call it the cell phone now. I told you, nigga, I'm dodging days. It's coming down that ramp over there. There you go. Yeah, now they going over here to the second level. God damn, as soon as I go live, now they want to pop up over here by me. Ain't that a bitch? It's like, oh shit, this nigga pulled his camera out and went live. Then the motherfucker went down, now this nigga driving up through the second level. Get the fuck out of here. What up, though? Crystal is cool. Much love to the goddess. Peace to the goddess. Where the bar grill across from the stadium back. That shit is over here. The tan roof. I think it used to call Chilio. This is my old job over here, that old parking structure. Shouts out to Abraham. Yeah, let y'all know. Dodging agents in this bitch. See this motherfucking area right here? Look at all this. Look at the shadows. Like, I'm Batman. I blend into this shit. But after I'm done working with my partner, I get the motherfucking chair. And there's some fucking chairs over here. What? It's supposed to be an area. Oh, the homeboy about to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, God. Anyway, y'all ain't see that. But let y'all know what the fuck I be dodging. But yeah, but we at Comerica Park, man. Hashtag Go Tigers. This motherfucker just lost against Cleveland. Shouts out to Cleveland. Murder, more murder, come again. Both Thugs in Harmony. Shouts out to Sean from Cleveland. Salute Prometheus. What up, though? Bearded Conversation. Man, I had a crazy ass day. And the shit still ain't over because like once I get off of work, I gotta go straight to go motherfucking get my ID fixed and shit. Man, shouts out to everybody. Man, what up, though, y'all? What up, though, y'all? But yeah, man, like once I'm done with doing my thing with my partner, I get to veer off and go recon some areas and make sure shit is straight because there's a lot of trash and bags to be all over the place and these motherfuckers are not doubling their bags like they supposed to. So I'm going back to make sure that ain't no trash on the floor from under the bags that they motherfucking pile up and shit. They still got a crew to come over and pick up the bags, but I still got to pick up the excess shit. So I'm on my way to the third level. I'm on the second level now. But this fucking second level cool. My partner just left this bitch. But yeah, I'm dodging cameras like a motherfucker. Can't be in the area too long. But shouts out to everybody. Man. What up, though? And plus I'm doing this to make sure everybody get these notifications, man, because people are saying that they ain't getting no notifications. Much later, Vanta, my goddess. It's like, it should be like 6 o'clock over there, 6:30, going on 7. But yeah, let's get close. Let me show y'all some more shit. Grab my shit real quick. Just chilling, keeping it smooth and easy. That's what's up. I'm out here dodging for the cameras. I ain't even supposed to be doing this right now. But I just want to let you know what the fuck I be doing. Where I be rolling. Picture me rolling. try to go to all the areas where there's blind spots, but like once I get out there in the field, once I get into this over here, there's cameras galore. There's cameras over here too, but it's like, you know, like I know the blind spots, so fucking bullshit. I get closer so I can see this shit. Real deal. Flashing lights. That's the Fox Theater. Little Caesars headquarters. And that's the Fillmore Theater right next to the Little Caesars headquarters. That's the Huntington Bank. I think that's the headquarters. I'm not sure. Back to the Fox. That's Hockey Town Cafe over there. I think Beardy said, where's that bar and grill he was talking about? That's over here. That's the tin roof. It's right there. They're connected to that white building. I can't even zoom in. I got 20 pounds of leftover barbecue. You take us. You gonna freeze them out? That's what's up. Not like a good old-fashioned barbecue to start your day. But yeah, I might go live again when I get off. I just motherfucker just want to show y'all around the city. Just fucking statues. Get close to these statues. I forgot how big these motherfucking statues was and some weird shit. You know, just getting up close and personal with the Tigers. It's a big ass baseball bat too. I forgot we over here by the big Tiger. I want to make these bitches come alive and destroy the government. Fuck the government. A beer brisket, that's what's up. Oh shit, there's a camera right there, you can see it. Big ass baseball bat. Bad boy this, bad boy that, bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat. Yeah. And I hope the notifications go out. Just test and see if it is. Much love to my first lady advisor. She might be at work. She on chill mode. Shouts out to everybody that's up. showing y'all my job without getting caught. We got some people that's roaming. You got his phone out. You recording? Yeah, sure is. What you gonna do? Fire me? And whatnot? What y'all do? Well, I gotta finish. Okay, see, I ain't the only one standing around. I got motherfuckers standing around over there. He on the phone, so fuck it. He could be on the phone standing in a nice blind spot. And I don't know how he knew that area, but I thought I was the only one that had this fucking shit. But I guess I'm not the only one. God damn. He went to my motherfucking spot. Like, you over there chilling in my spot on that goddamn phone. But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I ain't gonna get mad, I ain't gonna get upset. I ain't gonna get upset. I ain't gonna get upset because I'm doing wrong right now too. So, but at the end of the day, I'm done with my shit. I just gotta go check 3. About to go up and check 3 now, y'all. We on 2. I feel outside. It feels nice out here. I think it's like 60-something degrees. I think it's probably like 68, 69, probably 70. I'm not sure. But shit. Shouts out to everybody coming through, man. How's y'all night? How's y'all early start to the day? Damn, I feel like sitting down. But I ain't about to do that. Fuck that. When I sit down, I might get back up. And plus, I'm sitting down by a charger. What city you at? I'm in motherfucking Detroit. I'm at Comerica Park, Detroit Tigers. Go Tigers. Now, Tigers, so they want to be losing now. Y'all was just winning like crazy. Now when they get down to the end, y'all want to start losing. Come on now. Don't do this. We're trying to have the Tigers versus the Mariners in the World Series. At first, I thought it was going to be Tigers versus the motherfucking Yankees. But then the Blue Jays start kicking ass. I'm like, oh, damn, is it about to be Tigers versus Blue Jays or Tigers versus the Astros or Tigers versus the Mariners? This is an unpredictable season. And the Lions, I don't know what they're going to do this season. But past 2 years, they've been good, but when it got to the end, they choked. So I'm not giving my hopes up on the Lions. Go Lions, though, but I ain't giving my hopes up. I'm trying to see what Pittsburgh up to. You know what I'm saying? Go Pittsburgh. What the fuck was that? Oh, yeah, that's my motherfucking best band. But yeah, man, let me get on back. Oh, shit. All right, about to go to 3. But I probably saw 3 before when I was doing my little recon on my first video when I was walking through. But that, like now I'm just walking through. But I gotta really be careful on 3 because like, that's what my boss be roaming at. I mean, like, not my boss of my sector, but like the boss of bosses, like the boss of the whole entire site. Motherfucker be roaming on the 3rd level. And those motherfuckers think nigga don't know that they be, hold on, they be, and try to blame everybody else. Like, we don't want to catch y'all's work, like, nigga, y'all the ones that's doing the shit. Motherfuckers, baby, lucky I wasn't snitching. Motherfuckers, every time I go to the room with the brooms and dustpans at, that shit is always smoked the fuck out. And who's in that bitch? The boss of bosses with 3 other supervisors. That's over the whole site. One of the motherfucking supervisors got caught fucking in the goddamn bathroom. Dumbass. And now, you know what fucking happened? You know what fucking happened after that? Now, there's only maybe like 1 or 2 bathrooms open now. And it's like over 300 people working at a site and gotta share 2 bathrooms. I'll put some dumb motherfucker want to fuck in the bathroom. I gotta lock them all up. And other motherfuckers are getting caught sleeping in that motherfucker. Like, come on, man. Use the bathroom, get the fuck out, get back to work. Or if you feel like sitting down, like they don't mind you sitting down, but you can't sit down for too long. You know, you feel like sit down for like 5 minutes and get back up and get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with that. But, you know, motherfuckers overdo it, though. You give a nigga an instant take a mile. Time, 143. That's illegal. Well, immoral. At the end of the day, shit, I don't mind. Be outside with it, and it's a cleaning gig. I won't be surprised if everybody and their mama have a blunt in their hand right now. All right, okay, cool. Yeah, we going there. I might get a call from my boss. Tell me where I'm at. I'm like, I'm reconning on 3. You need me to come outside because we also got to do the outside rounds too. Loop that bitch in the circle. Hold on. Got my old job across the street, back when I was doing the parking service. And it's the outside. Outside look pretty cool. Ain't look too much out there. You'll be having somebody, you'll have a couple of people on the sidewalk, somebody on the curb to make sure to get that curb. Me, like if I'm like choosing to go out there with the crew, I'll just carry the bag and I'll be on my phone playing the motherfucking little mini game. I walk around in my circle, go back in before everybody, and punch right the fuck on out. That's about to happen in a minute. 2 bathrooms, 300 pieces. I know, right? I know, right? But my boss trying to talk to people, the motherfucker trying to open up more. But they be on that bullshit. They be on that bullshit. On that bullshit. All right, we on 3. We going to 3 now. We on 3. We also got a crew that be down there in those little other areas with the lights on, those other rooms. Those the suites. That's all the rich folks be at. Don't worry, y'all gonna see me at Ford Field. I'm gonna be in the goddamn suites. Just wait, y'all gonna see. All my other Ford Field videos on Facebook. But y'all gotta see the Ford Field videos on YouTube, man. That shit lit. I'm talking about, nigga. I was in the locker room. I was on the fucking field. That shit was nice. I just wanted the motherfuckers see how the locker room was and see how the field was. Being in the suites is alright. The suites look nice. 3. Look how I cleaned this motherfucker up. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing by these motherfucking garbage cans. Cause I might have to pick up some shit. Alright, let's go. Eric Church. It's gonna be in this bitch. Special guest, Marcus King Band. Free the Machine Tour. Why would you call it Free the Machine? Drewski. At Little Caesars Arena with Soulja Boy, Young M.A., and Navy Green. What up, though, DJ Overtime? Go, DJ. Hey, that's my DJ. Be careful. All right, we got a crew still up there doing their thug thizzle. All right, we got a, oh shit, got a crew right here. I didn't even know that. Be careful. Don't fuck around and run into the wrong motherfucker. Be careful, I'll fuck around and run into the wrong motherfucker. Run into another supervisor. Yo, oh, which crew you with? I'm with the street crew. I'm just doing recon. Okay, carry on. Like that motherfuckers. Watching Columbo, smoking and sipping my sugar-free juice. Columbo is the shit. Shouts out to Columbo, man. I love how that nigga be playing stupid. He be playing so fucking dumb. But he know your ass did it. That's what I love about that shit. I'm talking about like Columbo's so cold. They put him in the anime world. I was watching some shit. There was like, could Columbo solve the Kira case? Type that in. Could Columbo solve the Kira case or some shit like that? And like that nigga solved that shit. He was like, you sold me out for a bag of apples? He was like, bitch, I could have bought you some. But yeah, it's like the writing direction of that show is awesome. I don't know. You know, like whoever wrote that shit, it just perfect. Perfect. The movies are top notch, yeah. There are 23 Columbo movies, that's what's up. Yep, for those who don't know what Columbo is, go look it up. Yep, we old up here. Shit, I ain't afraid of it. But me, yeah, shit, I'm young as shit, nigga. I ain't catch Columbo until later on. I caught Columbo when they was still showing reruns on television. My mom and my grandma liked Columbo. And I used to see them watch it. Yeah, they got a shitload of episodes. A shitload. But the cool thing about Columbo is majority of those episodes are fucking great. I'm talking about you can actually sit down and watch a Columbo marathon and be like, yo, this shit cold. I kick back and watch Twilight Zone marathons whenever that shit come on. I don't give a fuck. Twilight Zone is the shit. Twilight Zone, Night Gallery, and Tales from the Dark Side. I can watch those shits all fucking day. And Doctor Who. And Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Shouts out to my baby Vonta. You already know. Vonta! Deep Space Nine, baby. Deep Space Nine. Hey, yo, Kristen. We'll kick back and watch some Archer. Kick it back and watching all 13 seasons of Archer, baby. Shouts out to Kristen. It's cool. Much love to my first lady, Vonta. Big old shit in one of those soups and get over there. Yeah. I'll help you go to sleep faster. I fucks with DS9. What helped me go to sleep is the original series. The original Star Trek series with Captain Kirk. That helped me go to sleep faster for some reason. But Star Trek Next Generation and DS9, I'm up. I'm up like a motherfucker. Well, you know what? Voyager helped me go to sleep too. Voyager and the original series helped me go to sleep. But DS9 and Next Generation, I gotta watch them episodes. Nigga, when MASH came on, it was time to go to bed. I hated that shit. I hated that song. It sounded so depressing. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. I hated that shit. But that was the signal. It's time to go to bed and get ready for school tomorrow. So like when that shit come on, you turn the motherfucking TV off, or you change the channels, some boring ass shit, and you go to sleep. Never forget, black and white TV, East Side Detroit. Oh, as shit. I thought everything was black and white forever until we got that color TV. Squad pull up in the tanks. Or some adventure shit. Would rather watch MacGyver. I couldn't watch MacGyver. Yup, yo, chillin'. Yup. Like it was like I couldn't watch MacGyver because like I could never catch it. Every time that shit was on, I always caught the end of it. It was always going off and something else was coming on. It was like it just never fails, like every time. And plus I'm not thinking to watch MacGyver on YouTube, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, there's other better shows on. I'd rather watch the A-Team. Pity the fool. Friends, hell no. Who said Friends? You know Friends stole their idea from Living Single and then made Living Single just motherfucking just like fade into obscurity. I was so heated about that. A-Team was fire, hell yeah. Quantum Leap was the shit too. Quantum Leap was the shit. I'll never forget, he looked at me, oh my God, I'm retarded. So it's hilarious. But like he was so serious in the show, but like you watch it now, shit was fucking funny. Yeah, Friends was I'm not gonna lie, man. Friends was a little funny. It wasn't. I mean, like I choose Living Single over Friends like any day of the week. But the only thing that made Friends funny was Joey and Phoebe. Phoebe that was singing the Smelly Cat song, and Joey always macking the hoes and shit. And plus, he was a funny nigga in the group. And me and my homeboy Redman talked about this show. It was like, nigga, Ross was a horrible friend. Like, you know, like Ross was a horrible friend. I think he got cucked a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And Rachel was just too sweet for that show. I love Rachel. Rachel is so fucking beautiful. Yes, I fucking said it. I really watched it mostly for her. She was beautiful as shit. Why? Why you ask? Why you ask? Hold on, I want y'all to see my face. I want y'all to see my face. Why? Because of the movie Leprechaun, the first one. That was Jennifer Aniston. I was like, I will fuck the brakes off that bitch. That's the only reason why I'm watching Friends. And then I got a motherfucking... Shouts out to my homeboy Ray Man. He was like, man, nigga, all the reason why I was watching The Slut Life with Zach and Cody was because of Brenda's song. That Asian bitch is fine as fuck. I was like, I understand now. I understand. I understand now. Everything look good up here on 3. I'm afraid touching these fucking cups. I think this is somebody else's shit because like, they was already up here. They must have left their shit in. It's a shirt and a fresh water bottle right there, so I ain't touching that. But if nobody was up here working, I consider that shit trash. I would have threw it away. They would get pissed at me. But the first sleep was great, yeah. Beverly Hills 90210. Are you fucking serious? I used to hate that shit, but there used to be a show that used to come on right after that I'd be trying to motherfucking catch. But what was that bitch? That motherfucking damn, not Alyssa Milano. It was yeah, was it Alyssa Milano that played the 90210, or was it the bitch that played Prue off a Charm? I'm trying to... Shannon Doherty. That was her name, bro. Yeah, it was Shannon Doherty. It was either Alyssa Milano or motherfucking Shannon Doherty or both. Alright, everything looks pretty cool. Okay, recruitments are just left over here. I remember them Disney shows. Yeah, the Charm chick. And yes, I do watch Charm. Charm was the shit. If it wasn't for Charm, if it wasn't for Buffy, we wouldn't have the greatest TV show of all time, Supernatural. I'm just saying. And plus, most of the people that was on the Supernatural show appeared on Buffy and Charm. So they got a connection with the Supernatural from the jump. Oh wait, I saw those other motherfuckers over there. I could be able to meet back up with the crew. Just go one down. The main ramp. Yup. But yeah, those girls from Charm can get it. Alyssa Milano, Shannon Doherty, and what's her name? Holly Marie Robinson. Yep, and then they got rid of Shannon Doherty because they was beefing behind the scenes in real fucking life. I see why some of the tension between Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano looked at real. I'm like, they look like they mad at each other for real, and they played them scenes good. They played them scenes good. Real shit. And then they got rid of Shannon Doherty and brought in, what's my girl name? She was small, petite, with the beautiful red lips. She was on Planet Terror. What is her name? Rosie McGowan. Ooh, that's a beautiful, oh my God, that's a beautiful red head, red lips. Just like, she was awesome. All the way around awesome. I love her smile. Well, that's all confused. Yeah, but Charm was the shit. Yup. Yeah, this was it too. Supernatural the shit all day. Yup. I pay homage to Charm, then I pay homage to Buffy, because if it was for those two shows, we wouldn't have Supernatural. Or like any other Supernatural show that ever came out. Like everybody trying to cash in on that shit. Everybody trying to cash in on Buffy and motherfucking Charm. But like no one could motherfucking cut the mustard until Eric Kripke and Robert Singer came out with Supernatural 2005. It was like the best 5 seasons on television. shit. Got on the crab, down. Man, look. Well, fuck it. Do it anyway. Man, why you gotta cover it? Want to see it? Nice. Okay. I go to these elevators. Shit. No, those are cargo elevators. Yeah, those are cargo elevators. No buffing. True Blood, my homeboy. I think my homeboy fucked with True Blood. I think I had an ex-girlfriend that fucked with True Blood too. True Blood was pretty cool, you know. But I never watched it. I never watched it though. But I heard good things about it. I heard good things about it. Supernatural deals with all in God. That's what I love. But that's what makes me also mad with the last 4 seasons. You know, y'all made God the bad guy. Y'all fucking retarded. That's called what we like to call jumping the shark. You don't motherfucking jump the shark. God is the fucking bad guy. Fucking retarded. I'm heated. I'm so fucking heated about that shit. Last 4 seasons. That shit should have ended after season 11. True fans say it should have ended after season 5. Because he is though. I see where you're going with it, Bearded. I know he is the bad guy in real life. Fuck that nigga. I feel you. I gotta watch the last 4. I didn't watch the last 4 seasons. Holy shit. Well, you gotta start from well, he gonna hate it, bro. You gotta start from right after they didn't kill the darkness. They motherfucking did that talk no jutsu on the darkness. Because Dean was gonna sacrifice himself and darkness knew that he was gonna get sacrificed. So it's like, nigga, I could taste that power from right here. It's like, nigga, like you loaded with a fucking soul bomb inside of you. So then God popped up. God talked to darkness and they motherfucking kissed and made up. And then Sam goes back to the bunker and then he gets shot by a fucking blonde head bitch and gets kidnapped. And it's a motherfucking cliffhanger. So when it goes into season 12, he's trapped with the British men of letters. Now, mind you, like, you know, you already know about the men of letters, you know, because like they inside the bunker with all the books. But there's a British version of these guys that's smart, sophisticated, got high-tech weaponry. Yeah, you see that? I just said, hold on, wait a minute. God damn it, this motherfucking shit. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Damn. Hold on 1 second. He said, it's like you in the heart of the city for walking home from work. Hell no, I gotta hop on a freight. Like I used to walk home from work. You know, that back when I stayed across the damn bridge and shit. I gotta fix this shit. Yeah, I used to stay right in the Brewster Projects. It was right across the damn bridge. Oh. But shit, it's 34 minutes, 36 seconds. Bet it up. Ain't nobody walk up on me. Nobody said shit to me. I'm good. Good shit. Oh, so you did see it. Cool. But yeah, no, this shit was crazy. The last 4 seasons, and it's like once they made Jack, I already knew Jack is gonna be the new guy. It was just a no-brainer. You know, guy not around no more. Y'all bring in Jack. Things like Jack is all powerful. I hated how they wrote that shit. I hated how they wrote it. But remember, when you watch them last seasons and you hate it because Andrew Dabb, yeah, that's his name, Andrew Dabb, he retconned a lot of shit. Because if you're a big fan of Supernatural, then you know lore. You know the lore of each character. You know the lore of situations. Andrew Dabb fucked all of that up. All of it. And they go into the same loop of Sam and Dean arguing about the same shit. Y'all supposed to got over that. We don't keep secrets from each other, Sam. We don't keep secrets from each other, Dean. We got over that hump. We dealt with the motherfucking brothers dynamic the first 5 seasons. Like there is no loop no more. Like if the character ain't growing, y'all devolving the character. So, it's like when it comes to the fucking character dynamic of the arguments on these later seasons, it's like it's the same shit. It's like, nigga, y'all arguing about this shit in season 4, season 5. You know what I'm saying? The real shit, the best seasons of Supernatural are the first 5 seasons. That last episode, Swan Song, where Sam sacrificed himself and dumped Lucifer in the pit and leave Dean alone, that's how it's supposed to end. It may be bittersweet, but that's how it's supposed to have end. Everything to build up to the end of the world. 4 horsemen, Lucifer showing up. Like Death shows up in the old school. My name is Death and the end is near. That shit was cold. That nigga pulled up, walking through the street, nigga bumped. He's like, nigga, watch it going. Nigga turned around, was like, bitch. And the nigga just said, and just fell on the fucking ground. I was like, oh, my name is Death and the end is near. I was like, nigga, that shit was cold. Nigga pulled up in an old school 2-door with a fishtail. I mean with the motherfucking fish fins. What, Jack? Yeah, man, I hated Jack. All that fish out of the water shit. You the son of Lucifer and shit. I hated the whole parallel universe shit with the Black Michael Archangel. I hated that shit. Michael went from, I want to rule shit, to when you finally get to this side of the realm, now you want to be a mad scientist, mixing angel blood with demon blood, with werewolf, vampire blood, like you trying to make a hybrid monster or some shit. Michael, what the fuck? But they want us to motherfucking blame the characters. I'm a person that's a fan of story. I'm blaming the writer. I'm blaming the motherfucking niggas that greenlit the shit. Andrew Dabb, but fucked up the last seasons of Supernatural. Kathleen Kennedy fucked up Star Wars. I think J.J. Abrams was a part of that shit too. No, I think J.J. Abrams did the Star Trek. He fucked up Star Trek. Kathleen Kennedy fucked up Star Wars. If I'm not mistaken, I think Alex Kurtzman helped fuck over Star Trek too. Oh shit. And here's how you know Andrew Dabb is a hack. Because that fucker is supposed to be doing the Resident Evil motherfucking shit, right? And he fucked up Resident Evil on Netflix. Watch that shit. Y'all know the lore of Resident Evil, y'all fan of the franchise. You don't make Albert Wesker black. Albert Wesker, this white dude, blonde hair, super whoop your ass, and you won't think nothing up. Okay, yep, top of the outside. Alright, I'll catch y'all in a minute. Got to do one more loop around, and then we go home. I might go live when I'm off work. We'll see. Catch y'all in a minute.